Hi, this is Joe Baginski. This is a drawing Unfathomable Beast. This is somewhat recent one, 2025. So I guess late summer 2025. I don't have too much to say on this one. I just kind of thought it'd be funny to have like such a like it's called like Unfathomable Beast. So I just kind of thought it'd be funny to have like a crazy, like a weird creature that's somewhat like like it has signs of domestication, but like in a like a wild creature like in a domestic setting. I just thought it'd be funny. I don't know. Maybe there's something in there, some sort of idea or something. Um, but a lot of times, like when I'm like like drawing, I'm just kind of like just making stuff up from my head and seeing what looks good, or like what idea I think is cool or funny. And this is an instance of I just made a shape and I turned it into a like a weird dog thing, and then I put it in an environment. Or like I built the environment around it. But I don't know. I like it. I guess it's kind of like based on like aspects of like the house when I was a kid. I we grew up in. And it had a driveway that sloped down, and then the neighbor's driveway had a driveway that sloped, up. They were on the hill, so it's a little bit like that. It's not totally. And then like I did that sprinkler in there, and I feel like we had a sprinkler like that. I'm not sure if it was exactly like that, but that's what I kind of remember it. All right, so I'll say I got the collars on the dog. I liked the four collars a lot better before it was colored in. I thought it looked a lot better as the black and white. So at some point I'm gonna get rid of that, and you'll see that coming up fairly soon. And I know I said dog. I mean, it's not a dog, but it is a dog. So whatever. It's like a dog, a dog like beast. But like I should say like related to the collar thing. It's like it's fine if you're like if you draw something and it's not working when you bring it to another stage. You could just get rid of it. Hopefully hopefully you like how it looks, or you agree with me. Like the end image, you'll see what I mean. Because I just didn't think it was working with the green popping through like at the neck and the mouth. So, but let me know if you agree with that when you see the final. But the point is like that's like what drawing's about. So you put something down, and then like if it's not working, you just rework it. It's like like visual editing, I guess. And like the reason I'm bringing it up is because like the thing with AI, that like I guess it would be scary is like thinking that there's no role for the artist anymore, like the person who like physically draws something out, like to make an image, like all you need is like a prompt. But to me it's like maybe that's true, that's how art's going to be made in the future. I don't think so. I think like there's still like people will enjoy making it, so they'll do it, the old fashioned way, or like this, like old fashioned but with on a computer. But like even if you do like end up using like making a lot of AI stuff, and I should say this is not AI. I don't use AI. So I'm not saying you can't, but I'm saying even if you do decide to use AI, a good reason to learn how to draw is that you can go in and you can make the fine tuning, like the fine tune adjustments that, like, let's say even if you did generate something with an AI, I'm sure there's going to be no matter how good the AI gets, you'll still want to be like, oh, I want this way. I want this a certain, you want something a little bit different. And to me, it's like if you're gonna be making images, you gotta learn a way to edit images, your own images, edit other images, and redraw, redo what you need it, how you need it, because there's going to be times where like a computer can't do it. I mean, hopefully, hopefully it's always going to be the case that you need someone to come in. You need the human element to come in and put the order. I shouldn't say the order, but fine tune it. Like put it in its final composition. I don't know. I haven't used AI for image generation at all. I've used it a little bit for text based stuff, not for any of this. But like a project I'm working on. And that will come up at some point. But anyways, here's the finished image. If you like it, let me know. Let me know if you agree with my thing about the collars, and I think it looks better now. I've got that collar with the rib cage on. That's kind of an interesting little thing. I thought it'd be funny, like sometimes like a dog bone collar. The collar has a dog bone, but like this is a beast, so it has like a rib cage. I don't know, it's a little funny thing. But I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. As always, this image is in the public domain. You can find it at archive.org in the link I've provided. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.